so for today's video I'm going to be doing a what is on my iPhone 4S. Since I last did one of these videos I haven't got a new phone, but my phone has been changed around a lot and I found a couple of new apps and I just wanted to kind of go into more detail about my phone. So I've recently found out how to screen record my iPhone, so I'm going to put my iPhone here next to me so you can actually see my proper screen and my proper phone like as I'm going through it all. So let's get started and I hope you enjoy it. So we're going to start off with my lock screen. So normally I will have a picture of like me and Amber or like a quote or something, but I changed it for the purpose of this video so you can see everything really clearly. So as you can see, I just have this Laura Ashley floral wallpaper. A lot of people actually have this on their wall in their bedroom, but I just have it as my phone background. When I unlock my phone, again, I just have the same background because I like to be able to see all of my apps like really clearly and everything. So on the first page, I just have all of the usual apps. I have messages, contacts, camera, photos and videos. And then along the little bottom bar bit, I have phone, Safari, music and mail. So then I have a folder called navigation, and in here I just have, again, apps that come with the phone: compass, stocks, clock, weather, voice memos, calendar, maps and newsstand. Then I have my folder called lifestyle, and this is the App Store, iTunes Store, Game Center, Passbook, and then I have an app called My O2, which is basically where I can just keep track on the internet I'm using or anything like that. I then have my productivity folder, which I have my notes, reminders and calculator in. I always use my notes to plan my videos and everything. And then I just have settings, and then I have my extras folder. So I first of all have Netflix. I'm pretty sure you all know what Netflix is. I am completely obsessed with this. I'm currently watching Pretty Little Liars and I'm on season 4, like episode 18 or 19, and I'm so obsessed. I cannot believe who, like, I think A is anyway, and I'm not going to say any more because I don't want to spoil it for you. But yeah, I'm on episode 19, halfway through it, so I'm really excited about that. I then have Feature Points, which is an app where you can get free gift cards. So the link is always in the description box down below. You can just click it, sign up, it is completely free, it doesn't cause any viruses, and then all you have to do is type in the code or click the link in the description, start downloading the apps it tells you to, and then you can get free points to trade for gift cards. I currently have 7,000 points, which equals about £7. Then have Followers Plus, which is just where I can track all my followers because I have over, because I'm over 10,000, I cannot see how many followers I exactly have, so I have to go onto this app to check how many I have. And then I have Dub Smash, which is just where you can make like these really funny videos. I then have Puffin Free, which is one of my favourite apps. It basically where I can see my computer desktop but on my iPhone because I don't actually have like a proper working computer. So this is just where I track all my subscribers and everything like that, so I can just go to my video manager and check all the comments and check my subscribers and everything like that. So this is where I'll also go to change my thumbnails. Then on to the next page, I have my social folder. So I first of all have my Instagram. I'm pretty sure you all know what Instagram is. This is my favourite app of all time. I'm forever on this app. Honestly, I am obsessed with it. So I follow about 70 people, or don't follow many people, but I have 28,000 followers, and I just have like a florally pastel themed Instagram. And there's Lily's picture. I'm just gonna, oh, that looks really nice, I'm gonna just like that. And I just have loads of different pictures on here, and yeah, I just love Instagram. I then have BBM, which is private, and my FaceTime, which is also private. And then I have Snapchat. As you can see, I have 18 Snapchats. It's because I often don't go on it. Because I have so many people on there, because it is like public, I don't often go on it. But my Snapchat is Anastasia A, with an extra A at the end, 3XO. It does say different in the description, but some people say that doesn't work, so just try that name and it should. I then have YouTube. I'm pretty sure you all know what YouTube is because you're watching it right now. And then I have my Kik, which I can't remember the name of. I'm pretty sure it's Floral Anastasia XO, but again, I rarely ever check that. So if you do want to message me, I'd say message me over Instagram DM. I then have Twitter, which I've recently got into using because Tanya Burr tweeted me, so it kind of motivated me to use it more. So my name is @AnastasiaK_XOXO, and yeah, I had before she tweeted me, I only had like 1,500 followers, and then she tweeted me, so I kind of cried because I met her that day at her book signing, and I met over 100 of you as well, and yeah, she tweeted me later that night, so I was really happy. I then have my, oops, I just opened the internet. I then have my editing folder. So in here I just have Pic Collage, which I use to make all of my thumbnails. I use this to make my thumbnails because it's the only one that I find actually fits the YouTube thumbnail size. So that is why I use this. I just pick my photos and I put them into a collage. I then have Whiteogram, which I use to edit my Instagram photos. And then I have iMovie, which I use to edit my videos. My media, which I use to get all of my music from. I type in the song I want on Google, copy the link and open YouTube Converter. I then paste the link in, download it, and it saves it into my media. Then have Fonto, which is just where I add my text on my thumbnails, and Pixar if I want to add like bokeh or anything. I then have my final folder, which is games. So I first of all have Flappy Bird, and I'm still obsessed with this game, even though I'm going to play it, even though it's been out for so long and only certain phones can have it now. I'm completely obsessed with it, so I'm going to stop playing that because it just died. My high score is 68. I then have New Words, which is where I can play Scrabble. I currently play against my dad and my stepsister. I then have Subway Surf, which is like a knockoff of Temple Run, but I much prefer it because, I don't know, I just much prefer it. And then I have this new app called You Can Makeup, which is where you can do people's makeup, change their eyelashes, their lip colour, everything like that, and I just really like the app to do people's makeup with. That's the end of my What's on my iPhone video. I hope you have enjoyed it and I hope it's been helpful having the screen here. If you do want me to do another how I edit my videos, let me know because I probably will do one. And also I am so close to 40,000 subscribers, so thank you so much. Honestly, that means so much to me. So I love you all so much and I'll see you soon.